About the pairing of Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at the numbers for Keegan Murray.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction.
It's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the fourth. And for Sacramento, Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Barnes against Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Rozier for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The pass to Rozier. Hero with it. Inside, here's Highsmith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Here's Herter. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Herter. There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Passes it to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. Sabonis, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, here's Rozier. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3 ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Fox against Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Terry Rozier.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Fox hits them both. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Curry finds Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Shot from the wing, and that one good. Fox has got 7.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Pass to Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Herter. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. That one goes in. He's got 9.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Fox against Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound.
And while we got a chance, get some numbers from Adebayo. He's averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
The first one falls. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Wright. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Duncan Robinson.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now here's Butler, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. The pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Sabonis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Passes it to Adebayo. That shot no good. The Kings trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Miles sets a screen for Mitchell. Backed him up. Puts it up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Mitchell in the corner. Heat lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Nuggets. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. He out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in its small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here is Fox. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Wright. Scoreless thus far. And a missed layup. The Kings trail by 3. Monk with the ball. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Lyles a screen on Hero. Fox kicks to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Monk. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Monk's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Kings.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
And Wright kicks to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Fox against Wright. Fox feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Wright. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Fox. Glenn with a screen on Wright. And Fox gets it to go.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Looking at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyons. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Wright. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now Fox. 11 points in the game. Murray finds Fox. Here's the teardrop. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Miami, again, turning it over. Monk's checked in for Fox. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position, but Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because
Monk knocks down the 3-ball. Monk's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Sabonis against Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Huerter. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Back to Monk. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Martin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Huerter. His last outing, he had 8 points. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, they got hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Monk against Rozier. outside Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Sacramento up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring 2 defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off buttons. Like me. Hit the button, Kenny. Me.
Okay, I hit
me.
it.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
You take a look at Sacramento. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Butler against Barnes. Butler kicks to Rozier. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 4. Fox passes to Murray. And here's Herter. Outside, Sabonis. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Butler. Shakes him. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. The lead is 2. Over Rozier. Again, Sacramento.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Barnes against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Barnes. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the pass to Herter. Rozier with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Shoots it. And there's another one for the Heat.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
Herder passes to Sabonis. He dishes it to Barnes. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And the first one drops. Monk's checked in for the Kings. That one is no good. The Heat trail by 3. Right side, Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got 5 points so far.
You don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Trains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Sabonis. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Adebayo.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
2 minutes. Now, here's Sabonis. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The King Fox. Hero passes to Butler. Shoots a fader, and another basket for Miami.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Sacramento leading by 3. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. We know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Herder. Butler finds Adebayo. Rebound by the Kings. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Fox. It's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Butler, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Fox against Rozier. Now, here's Fox. He's got 17. Murray outside. Fires the 3. And no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. Miles out there with McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Rozier. The pass to McGee. Adebayo against Monk.
Blocking foul called on Dan Adebayo. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Against Rozier. Miles kicks to Fox from deep.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Passes to McGee. Kicks it to Monk. Fires from deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Outside Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And he dumps it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And here is Monk. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Highsmith is checked in. Here's Fox. Herter with it. No good that time. Stolen by McGee. Monk with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Monk against Adebayo. Now Fox. Pass to McGee. Rozier with the steal. To tie it up. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rozier's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
McGee is screen on Rozier. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Adebayo. After the Kings pick up 2.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now, here's Fox. Here's McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Now the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with the screen on Fox. And it's Rozier missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Now here's Herter. He's covered closely. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Malik Monk. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray against Hero. Here's Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. This is to Fox. From down low. Barnes against Butler. Here's Rozier. And that one drops for him. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Now, here's Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Butler. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Fox against Rozier. And again, it's De'Aaron Fox. And the Kings lead by 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Kept his cool and absolutely delivered. Martin firing up his team with that shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
Herter kicks to Fox. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Can't cash in from close range.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Butler. Pass to Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 3-pointer. Martin. It's money from deep.
Huge points from Martin. From the undrafted to the hero. What a story.
Timeout called by the Kings. They lead by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
so the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High pressure moment here from De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is